Flip-flop lollipop. Welcome. Ho, 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 he, busy little bumblebee. Took us a while to get there, Flip-flop lollipop, but we made it in the end.
Quite a flighty little fellow, isn't he?
BBC, London.
I was baited by the 30 coin.
Where are my donuts?
Hello. I've not pressed the button, that's why there's no music. We should have been here. Oh well. But welcome along, Flip-flop lollipop. Do you know what I forgot to do? I have forgotten to test to see if Kellycam was working before I started stream. So the test is going to happen when I press this button. Yes! Kellycam is working. That's good. Although, I don't have any dreamies in here for her. I know. I might have a... Oh, no. I don't even have a creamy dreamy on the shelf like I thought I might have. Nobody tell her that there's no treats. Bless her. Right. You know what? I did a lot of terror raids and I didn't get any Herba Mystica. So I can't do a shiny hunt until I get some. JS Mocha.
Hello.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. So the plan is, I've got a load of shiny eggs again. So we're going to, well, you know what I mean. Eggs with a slightly higher rate of having a shiny in than your normal egg. So we're going to hatch a load of eggs. Oh, my Iron Hand is asleep and he's no longer yellow. That's quite cute. What? Who knew they changed colour when they slept? So yeah, so we're going to hatch some eggs. Then we'll do some terror raids. And if we get some Herba Mystica, we'll do a shiny hunt. If not, we'll just go, meh. But of course, like always, any decent Pokemon that come out of the eggs, if I don't need them, I will trade them off at the end of stream. Like yesterday, when BP Barlet managed to get themselves a shiny Numel. So yeah. Aww, look how sleep. Watch, when I move, he lights up again. How cool is that? I didn't know they did that. Yeah, egg hatching. Let's go. Where's my baby box? I need my baby box. There's my baby box. I need incubator. Your time to shine. Okay, here's the eggs. We have got these two here. We'll leave those two till the end. We have got all of these. All of these, all of these, all of these. So, let's start in box 23. And let's do this. We'll probably break it up again like we did yesterday. Where we'll do half of the eggs. Do some terror raiding. And then do the other half if we can't shiny hunt. I want to be able to shiny hunt though. It's kind of what I want to do. It's just so hard to get Herba Mystica. Oh, did you see the news as well? The new terror raids that are coming. I think there's one at over the holiday period for Delibird, and then for like early New Year to celebrate it being the year of the rabbit. We're going to get Cinderace in terror raids. So that's pretty good. And like the Charizard, you'll only be able to catch one of them. That's all you need. So I'm looking forward to that. There'll be dark type, apparently. Bom, 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 bom. Let's go this way. Jimmy the Gay.
Hello there.
Don't text while you're driving. Be safe. But I'm pleased you're on your way home. Oh, egg hatching. Is it shiny? You imagine starting off the stream with a shiny from an egg. You watch it with Shady Shinks. So I did get my eggs a little muddled. The first batch of eggs were not in the correct box and I had to grab them from all over the place. So I might have gotten some of the ones that I've already had for a while. So if any Shady Shinks pop up, we know I've got them. But in these eggs, all it is going to be is the 3 starters. Until I get the shiny. Once I get a shiny one of the starters, we'll remove that one from the list. And we'll add Charmander in one day. So once we've done all these eggs, we should be at half of the total of eggs in the shiny. I know that's not quite how probabilities work. But if it's 1 in 400 and something or something, we would have done about 200 odd eggs once we've hatched all of these. It's just crazy, isn't it? It's 30 eggs in a box. So it's about 120 eggs we do on a stream. It's a lot. All these Pokemon we just hatching and releasing. Nah, we don't want this one. Quick, get out the door. Oh, I hope they don't end up in shelters. It's too hilly here. I need somewhere flat. So I like this shot for when they hatch. So coaxially. Thought I'd use the Pro Controller today. Don't think I've used the Pro Controller much for this game. It's normally a Joy-Con game, this one. Some games just seem to be Joy-Con games. Other games are definitely controller games. This is a Joy-Con game. So the question really is, are we going to get a shiny and an egg today? Is today the day? Is today the day? Also, my Animal Crossing person, I don't think I've used that one before. I mean, I was surprised when I saw it. It's like, ooh, use this dancey one. Okay, they've all hatched. Right, let's check them. Okay. If I get any with amazing stats, I will keep them and trade them off at the end of the stream for anyone that wants them. It'll be done by that random method, though. But any without amazing stats, we're just getting rid of because there'll be too many otherwise. Oh, we need it to get linked to Pokemon Home quick. Right, let's take this one. It's weird, the button, like the plus, minus and stuff buttons are in different places in the Pro Controller from what I've been used to for the past 150 hours. Okay, I'm heading to the town. I think we'll run round here for a bit. See how many laps it takes to pop the eggs. I'm going to think it's not going to be many. I reckon they'll start popping before we get to these little steps again. Because we've got no Eevees to wait for. Oh, I don't know. Or I could be wrong. We're coming up to the steps. Ooh, crashed. Oh, I was correct. Started to doubt myself then. It's like, this ain't going to hatch before we get there, is it? Oh, no. It's a Ferrococo. Not shiny. I didn't look into getting a counter for counting the eggs. I thought about it, but by that time it was already like 4:15, and I was like, I ain't got time, so I did a Psyduck background instead. I was like, well, we've had the Charmander for a couple of streams now, and there's no Charmanders involved in this stream, so I'm just going to do my Psyduck background. Because if you know me, you know I like a Psyduck. Oh, excuse me. Right. No nicknames. I'm quite enjoying this bit here. It's quite a nice big circle, so it doesn't feel like we're getting dizzy going around it. If you do one batch one way, one batch another way, it'll also feel like we're in a different place. And everyone knows, once you've been spun around one way, you've got to spin around the other way to counteract the dizziness effect. Because that's how it works. 100%. Actual percentage of how it works, vastly different. Right, what is this? I still think I'm going to be so complacent by the time I eventually get a shiny, I might not even notice. And I'll just end up deleting it because of the chat delay. It's like, I'll delete the egg and then it'll be like, no, that was a shiny. I'll be like, no, was it? Rubbish. Okay, one more. I do kind of wish I could battle the gym leaders as often as I wanted. And I wish I could do the Elite Four over and over again if I wanted to in this game. I don't like just doing the tournament. Oh, it's a Sprigatito. Sprigatito. Oh, if I get a shiny one, I might call it Tito Santana. That would be the perfect name for him as a boy. That was the last one, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, let's check them. Oh, we've got an amazing stats. We will take that. And I'll dump this over here. We've still got a Charmander to go out as well. So we've got these two to be traded so far at the end of the stream. If anyone wants them. If they don't, they'll just stay there until someone does. I don't think we're going to get as many amazing stat ones today. Because most of them are going to be... Well, most of the eggs are going to be from not particularly great Dittos. Right, let's take this one. I feel confident about this selection of eggs. Okay, let's go the other way round, so it feels like we're going somewhere else. Then we can decide which way we prefer to go. Which way has the better view? Butterbean. Oh, you can call yours Butterbean. But Tito Santana for me. I don't think Tito Santana will fit, will it? I might be able to make it fit. We need 12 letters. Tito. T-I-T-O. We can do that. Okay, I'm going to put a space in. S-A-T. Do you know what? I can get Tito Santana to work. It might not be spelt correct, but it'll be spelt close enough so that I will know what it is. But that is a long way off in the future. I'd have forgotten that by the time it happens. It's not a shiny. It's not a shiny. Yeah, so all the eggs I got that I'm hatching today are from just 2 picnics of half-hour length each. With 3 Japanese Ditto and 1 of each of the starters, all male. So that they can only breed with the Ditto. So hopefully one day, one of these will hatch and it'll be all shiny and we'll be like, yay! But until that day, it's going to feel like an endless waste of time. Oh, Quaxley. So yeah, so the plan is we're going to do this for all the Pokemon that this is the only way to get their shiny versions in the game. By doing eggs. So once we got one of these, we'll add Charmander into the rotation. And then Cinderace as well will get added in at some point. And I guess they're going to just add, continually just keep adding the odd Pokemon here or there through the raids, which is nice. From what they're sort of saying as well, from the people that have looked into it, you'd probably be okay with the same raid Pokemon that you're using for the Charizard raids. Tito McBeato. There you go. That's not too bad. Tito McBeato. Horse? What do you mean horse? Toad. Just random animal names are appearing in my chat. I don't know what's going on. Right, let's check these. Sprigatito won that hatching war. Should we have hatching wars so we can guess which one's going to win? No, Sprigatito didn't win, look, because there was 2 Quaxley as well. Ferrococo lost. Ah, they're all rubbish. Be gone. Be gone. Right. Okay, that's that batch gone from existence. Let's take this column. Gemma with the emotes. Have you got your emotes back now, Gemma? Yay, Gemma! You vote Kitty will win. I think that feature's gone, isn't it? When you used to be able to bet your points. I don't have one man here, look. Somewhere different. Oh, this is nice. Okay, this could be my new favourite place to hatch Pokemon. Because it seems to have a few different routes. Oh yeah, I'm liking this place actually. We need to remember this town. the Sunflora town. That's where I like to hatch. There we go. Didn't even get one lap round. Come on, shiny. I hoped, because the sun's setting, it's a different shade, but that's just the sun. I was like, that's just the sun. But in my heart, it was going deep down, I was like, is it? Please? But no. It was just the sun. Probably because Gemma resubbed a few streams back. BP Barlet. Oh, look at the climbing frame. Right, come on, shiny. Just the one. Is this the one? No, it's not. I might hatch one in the pool. Hatching one in the pool. Oh, it won't let me. I was hoping we'd get like a little floaty thing for it to go on. Rubbish. Let's hope this isn't the shiny. Good. Good. Didn't want that one to be the shiny. I'd be gutted if the first shiny was on that screen. Quick, get out the pool. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. It's a Quaxley. Have we had any Ferrococo yet? I don't think we have. I don't think we have from this batch. Oof. Yeah. There we go. Nice. There's the route. I feel a bit like an exhausted egg. Oh dear. Poor you. How much longer till you're home? There's a Ferrococo, look. It's like we're not going all five without one of me, it goes. It's not shiny though. Right, let's check the boxes. Oh, we've got an amazing kitty. Whoops. No, Charmander. Just because no one no! Really? Right. Okay, and a Quaxley as well. So it will just be these three. If we get any better ones, I'll replace them up. And whichever three we have at the end, they're the ones I'll offer up for trade. And we'll do those 2 eggs right at the last 2 eggs. So what have we got? We got one with 1, 2, 3 bests. One with 3 bests. And 3 bests. So we need one with 4 bests. Anything with 4 bests or up, we keep. Nearly through the first box. Well, close your shop soon, then get a lift up. So not too bad. That's okay then. That's not too bad at all. There's one around here, look. This is nice. There's no, like, Pokemon here getting in my way. Big jumps. Oh, look, it's all the sunflower. Oh, cool, I can just run through them. Nice. Nice, there's a nice field to play in. I'd quite like an egg to hatch in there. See if we can trigger on. There we go. The thumbnail. It's a shiny Quaxley! Is it? Is it? Is it? I'm confused. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I think it was just the way the light was coming off of it. It was. I'm gutted. The way the light was on that made it look like it was shiny. I'm upset now. Oh, well. Everyone watching at home was like, no, I don't think that is a shiny, you know. It looked all yellow. The thing with the Quaxley, it's only its hair that's a different colour. Yeah, it's a Quaxley. It's not shiny, flip-flop lollipop. It isn't. It was just the way the light was reflecting over its white parts made it look yellowy. But that's not even how they are when they're shiny. It's just the blue is a slightly different shade. So... it's not. It will say on the profile as well. It will have like a little symbol on the profile if it's shiny. So if I go to my boxes, if I come to my, over here, look, you see like just underneath the level, you got those little stars. Yeah, in these pictures, they always look exactly the same. They don't look like shinies. It's not until you select them, look at their summary, that you'll see they're shiny. But then, obviously, if you look next to the profile, there's two stars, a big star and a little star. That's to say that it's shiny. Once your one evolves, it will look a lot more. Because this is what it will evolve into. And all of the red will be blue. So it'll be much more visible as a shiny. Anyway, let's carry on with these eggs. But yeah, the Numel, it's only a little, like it's, instead of that green bit on the back, it's a blue bit. But it's not a massively drastic difference in colour. It's quite easy to miss, especially when light and stuff is coming on it. But all the Pokemon, in the little pictures of them, they'll never be a different colour. They'll always be the same. Oh my. Yeah, oh my indeed. Right, one more egg. The kitty cat has definitely produced a lot of eggs in this batch. The kitty cat was well frisky at this point. Oh, it's a Ferrococo. It's always just one of them, isn't it? Just like, we'll just have one at the end. Right, let's check them. Only amazing stats with 4 or more. Nope. Nope, they're all rubbish. Be gone, rubbish Pokemon. It seems to be 2 Quaxley, 2 Sprigatito, and 1 Ferrococo in each 5 that we're getting the past few. Right. We've got 1 more strip of eggs in this box. Let's get these done. See, also now, if I do get a shiny, I'm going to be much more reserved. A bit like, is it? Don't want to get my hopes up again. These teeth statues are weird. I don't know why they remind me of teeth. They just do. Oh, and the little girl. Let's go on the playground. Oh, look at that. Bit of good like driving, and then it went absolutely awful. You know what? I'm going to run around the pool for a little bit. Maybe that'll help encourage a Quaxley to be shiny. Bum, bum, bum. It's a Sprigatito. The thing is, we want a nice setting for when it is the first shiny. Ooh, Ferrococo. Let's go get that ball over there. I'm sure there's another ball down there somewhere. Right, which one is this? Bum, 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 bum. It's a Sprigatito. Not shiny. So no wild Pokemon there. I was wondering where the line was for the wild Pokemon. We found it. What was the first Pokemon ever? Pokemon on the Game Boy. Pokemon in Japan. Is it Red and Green? And Pokemon #1. Is it Bulb? I can't remember which is the first one. Is it Charmander or Bulbasaur? Don't know. But in that game there was... I mean the Pokemon itself. Well, when the game came out, there was 150 Pokemon in it. So all 151 in the first game all came to be in at exactly the same time. It's a Ferrococo. Which Pokemon? I don't know. Right, let's check. Oh, amazing. How many? Only 2 bests, though. It's gone. It's gone. Been put in the grinder. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Could just release it. No, we're going to grind it up. So Pokemon wasn't anything until the game came out. Yes. Pokemon was nothing until the game came out on the Game Boy. And it took a few years before it came out in like America and the UK as well, after it came out in Japan. And from the game, the TV series and all the merch and everything sort of spun out from that. I didn't put any new eggs in my party, so that's not a good way to hatch them. Okay, we've done 1 box of eggs. That's good. Let's get this box done, then we'll do some terror raids and try and get some Herba Mystica. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is so hard to run on this. It's like a challenge. Did you get into Pokemon in a slow manner, or were you... It was different, because obviously when it first came out, there was only one game. Well, obviously there's two versions of the one game. I must have had both versions because I completed the Pokédex. But yeah, I really liked it. It made me want to get them all, and like say I actually got all 151 of them. And then whenever a new game came out, I've always picked it up as soon as I possibly could. But some of them, it's like I didn't really get into. Sort of fell out of the series. Probably like Black and White 2. I think I was kind of... That's when I sort of stopped playing much of them. So I barely played any of Sun and Moon when that came out. I can't even remember if there was one between Sun and Moon and Black and White 2. It wasn't until they were back on the Switch again that I sort of started playing them on the consoles and that a bit more. What one's on 3DS? You've got Sun and Moon. There's another ones, isn't there? And there's like... I don't know. How many games are there? Lots. This is Gen 9, I think, now. So, like, this is the 9th generation of Pokemon. So that means this is like the 9th base game. If it is Gen 9. It could be Gen 8. But I think it's Gen 9. And then you got so many spin-off games as well, though. Like your Pokemon Snaps, Pokemon Let's Go, all the remakes. Some of them got so much more added to it. It's like, is that a new game? There's a lot of Pokemon stuff, which is why it's like the biggest franchise there is in the world, isn't it? One more egg. Bum, bum, bum. Is it going to be shiny? I'm not holding out much hope. Nope. Just a normal cat. One day. Oh, we've got an amazing. Only a 3, though. Only a 3. Right, let's get rid of these. Then we've got 5 more batches to do before we will do some terror raiding. And let's really hope that we get some Herba Mystica, like, really straight, like in the first couple. If not, we won't be able to do a shiny hunt until next time. So I was working on my a video earlier. It's like every opportunity is like doing raids in between it, searching for a raid. Quick, I need a raid. I'm gonna run this way round now. Oh, look at this. Ah. That was exciting. I don't think I'm running over the wooden boardwalks. It's too hard. It's too hard, the boardwalks. Okay, I am really honestly liking this place to hatch eggs because it's big. It's a big area with a few different ways to go. So you got some things to do. It's nothing worse than just running up and down in a straight line. Or just round in a circle constantly for 2 hours. Hey, Tito. Surely one of these is going to be shiny. Bom, 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 bom. What do we think? What do we think? Another Sprigatito. We're hatching underneath now. Bum, 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 bum. It's a Quaxley. So what? Another Quaxley and then a Ferrococo. That's what I'm guessing. Let's get out from under here. Can't see what I'm doing. Bum, bum, bum. What do we get? It's a Quaxley. So now it's going to be a Ferrococo. Non-shiny one as well. Okay, what is this last one? It's the Ferrococo. I tell you, 2 Quaxley, 2 Sprigatito, and a Ferrococo. Almost every time, isn't it? Let's check them. Nah, all garbage. Be gone. I'm sure they've got nice personalities and stuff, really. And, like, they'll make somebody happy. Whoever finds all these stray Quaxley, Ferrococos, and Sprigatitos walking around. Can you imagine if they, like, showed up on the world map? So you do one of these mass egg hatching, and all of a sudden there's, like, 100 Pokemon just milling around with nowhere to go now. Right, let's get these 5 hatched. I feel like just in a simple circle now. Could run over the maze. Oh yeah, run around the maze. See, this town has it all. There are so many options for where to run around to hatch your eggs. It's great. Let's go in one. Roar. Okay, it's a bit more jumpy running around on this bit. The outside's better. There we go. Let's get some eggs hatched up here. Right, it's got to be soon. There we go. We're hatching eggs on top of a hedge. It's a Sprigatito. Look how at home it feels. The Tigsy.
Hello.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. How's the hatching going? It's going good. The sunlight was reflecting off a Quaxley quite strangely, and I thought for a moment I got one, but I was mistaken. And now, yeah, we're just hatching these more eggs. We've done 1 box worth, and we're halfway through our 2nd box. And I don't have any Herba Mystica, so I can't do any shiny hunts. So I'm going to do a couple of boxes, do some Terror Rage in the hope that I get some Herba Mystica. And then, if I do get Herba Mystica, we'll do a shiny hunt. If not, Well, that's the rest of the eggs. Back in a co. Back in a KO. Okay, I'll give you a KO then. Are you back now? I think I've turned into an omelette. Oh dear. Is there ham in the omelette and mushrooms? Or are you more of a cheesy omelette? Come on, shiny. Bum, bum. Okay. Not shiny. Okay, we got one more egg to pop. We'll just run around the maze for that one. There we go. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Ugh, that's quite uncomfortable. Oh, it's a Ferrico. 2 Ferricoco, though. 2 Ferricoco this time. It was only 1 Quaxley. Oof. Right, let's check them. All garbage. Poor little things. Okay, got 3 more strips to do in this box, then we're halfway through the eggs. Let's do the middle strip. I feel lucky with this strip. Speaking of strips, I've always thought it's odd when they sell you a strip of raffle tickets, but when they pick them, they pick a strip out. It's like, why don't you just sell 1 number? It's exactly the same. If you buy in a strip, each one should be in individually. That is my opinion. That was a weird jump. Went really high then. What do you guys think about raffle tickets and buying them in strips? It's been a long time since I bought a raffle ticket. Always used to have a raffle at the wrestling. It's the raffle. Sprigatito. Right, that's 1. So which Pokemon is going to have the least amount of Pokemon in the box this time? Because one of them will be. Unless there's 3 of one and just 2 of the others, then that draw them. It's a Quaxley. Oh dear. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, what is this? Sprigatito. I've never really done raffles myself, but I didn't even know places did entire raffle strips. I think it's probably just because the world of professional wrestling in the UK, most shows, most family-friendly shows would have a raffle. So I would see, like, sometimes they'll sell it as a strip, but then they'll just pull a strip out, and it's like, what's the point? You just wasted 5 raffle tickets. It's probably not a normal thing. It's probably just some very silly promoter at a very small rubbish wrestling promotion. You know who you are. Yeah. Oh dear. I need to work away to do raffles into the NFHW wrestling stuff on YouTube. Like, have a break from all the things. And have a raffle in the middle. It's now time for the NFHW raffle. Literally just have it, so I just do the ring, like, picture on the ring for a while. And just have the ring out to say the winning ticket is green ticket 227. That'd be amazing. Oh, I'm so adding that into one of the shows one day. Maybe it makes it easier to keep track of your ticket if you have a strip. So maybe. I'm going for the very silly wrestling promoter who didn't know any better. That was all of them. Right. Quaxley lost that one. Ooh, rubbish stats as well. Let's be gone. Be gone. The amount you're getting rid of. You know, somewhere there's someone that's like, I really need me one of these. I was actually quite lucky. I managed to get all the starters through mystery trades. This is before I realised that they've set up boxes, link codes for trades. We're overplacing this one. And down here as well, look. Right, they should be popping soon. Let's get close to the pool. It's in the pool. This is a bit unfortunate if it's not a Quaxley. It's not a Quaxley, it's drowning this Pokemon. Oh dear, we've lost a Ferrococo in the pool. I'm not much into Pokemon stats or what is good or bad, so it wasn't until after I finished everything my friend pointed out to me my alligator thing is the worst possible stats in nature. It really depends what you want from it. The only being I'm looking at stats in this game is for the Terra raids. It makes such a difference having a Pokemon that's been bred and made specifically for a raid and having good stats. It just makes it cheaper, so you don't have to buy bottle caps. So that's the only being I sort of worry about it. But for everyday Pokemon, I don't really care. But if I'm going to give away 3 Pokemon at the end of the stream, they might as well be the 3 best ones I can give away rather than just 3 any. So that's why I'm checking now. All I care about is the bloody shiny. But it don't care about me. It doesn't care how long I've been waiting. But I do feel tempted to try and, like, make a proper battling team for whenever they do any, like, for the ranked battles and stuff. But I'm just not there yet. I need to get a few good raiders first so that I can easily get the money and stuff I need to make a good team. But I don't even know who I would put in the team at all. All I know is the only times I'm online battling before I got annihilated. Like, massively. By everyone. It was rubbish. To me, it was always like, well, I'm level 100. I must be good now. Okay, one more egg. Oh, is it... Okay. Who is going to lose this? Is Ferrococo going to get 3? Or will Sprigatito and Quaxley be an only child? It's far from an only child, though, because they're related to, like, all of these eggs, technically. The genealogy of these guys is going to be so hard to map out. 3 dittos that have all acted as mothers with 3 different male species. So, I don't know. It's going to have to be some DNA testing on that one. Is that everyone? Yeah. Right. Garbage. Garbage. Be gone. Get out of my party. Okay, we've got one more row of eggs to check. And then I guess we'll do some battling and hope that we get some Herba Mystica fairly early on. I do wish there was an easier way of getting Herba Mystica. Or not necessarily easy, just a more guaranteed way. Because it's like 5-star raids and above, isn't it? And you have a really low percentage chance of a bit dropping. Just try and get an egg to hatch on top of the climbing frame. Do you know what? I think I will. We run around the climbing frame till they start popping. Then we'll get on top of it and try and get one to hatch. It's got to be soon. There we go. Right. Are there any shinies in amongst this bunch? You're not even sold on if the herbs are worth the time versus just using the same time to do the picnic cheese on a mass outbreak. I think, yeah, I've not tried doing a mass outbreak yet, shiny hunting on one. I've never really looked into it. But I know from like the shiny hunts I've done, more often than not, I've got shinies from it. Like we got 2 yesterday, which is pretty decent. Want the egg to pop up here. I bet it would just go to that other cutscene. It'd be like, nah, there's not enough room. Ah, it did. Rubbish. Rubbish. Wild Runner.
Hello.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. You try not to murder the bus timetable. Oh dear. Are they just ignoring the timetables again? Okay, that was very disappointing. We'll get off there now. Well, it doesn't exist. Apparently. That sucks, doesn't it? Bum, bum. Come on, shiny. No. No. Just no. Anyway, how goes the shiny hunting? We got tricked. I hatched a Quaxley and the sun was just setting and the light was all on it really funny. And for some reason I was like, oh my god, it's a shiny. And then it was like, no, it's not. Because that's not what a shiny Quaxley looks like. I don't have any more Herba Mystica at the moment, so I can't do any, like, shiny hunts. So I'm going to hatch a few more eggs and do some terror raids and hopefully get them. Right, one more. But we're just doing, like, the 3 starters today. Right, this one, come on. Oh dear. Right, let's check this. Was that the last strip? That was. We've done half of the eggs now. And they're all mediocre. So let's begone them. So there's still 2 more boxes to go. I had a similar thing with a shiny Venomoth at dusk. Shiny and non-shiny look nearly identical. And so I had no clue why I was farming them. Yeah, some of them in this game are so similar. It's like if you look at my stats, I've battled a lot more shinies than I've got. And I don't even, like, I don't remember doing that. It's rubbish. Right, so we've still got these 2 boxes, but we'll come back to those. Let me just go into my boxes and... There's my baby box. Baby box. Right, let's put you in. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I can't bother to walk around my map. I'm just going to do the Poke Portal for a bit. Poke Portal 5-star raids. I was doing some of these last night and they're well dodgy sometimes. A couple of times, like, literally knocked something out and then it kind of, like, got his health back. And just like, really? Really? You were dead. You were well dead. I seem to keep getting, like, ability patches as well, which is, like, really rare. It's like, I don't want these. I want Herba Mystica. Oh, I quite like the bottom profile pic of the Sunkern there. That's quite cute. Oh, I did one of these. And there was someone else with almost an identical side-up picture for their profile. I was like, Renee, you're cool. Let's see how well this goes. I only prepped this guy up earlier today for raids. He seems alright as long as you're not up against anything that has fire moves or fairy moves. I think this has fire moves. This... We'll see. We'll see. Well, we're here now anyway, aren't we? Bum, bum, bum. The 3 of us belly drumming. Okay, that's not too bad. Come on, let's get a big hit in. Survive it, survive. Oh, that was close to death. But we should be good now. We should be good. We should get all my health back from that drain punch. There we go. Now we're just deadly until he nullifies the stats on our side. I'm just going to keep drain punching until he does that. And any damage he does, we'll get back. So we'll get a couple more goes and then he'll cut the stats on our side. Then I'll need to belly drum again. Didn't quite go all the way up then. There we go. Nullified the stats. Rubbish. Although he is nearly dead. We probably don't need to Benny Drum, to be fair. He's that close to death. Might as well just finish him off. Okay, let's hope for Herba Mystica and hope the game doesn't cheat and give it health back. Just doing a Charizard raid last night and literally it was dead one moment and all of a sudden it had a call to health suddenly appeared back. It was like, what the hell? Don't even want you. Okay, fingers crossed. We've got a bottle cap. Oh well. Yeah, we've got a bottle cap. No Herba Mystica. Can but try again. Did like the Charizard raid though. She got so many like XP share. XP up, whatever it's called. What are the bottle caps for? They're for hyper training. There's a guy in the village up in the mountains and he will hyper train any stat for you. It costs 1 bottle cap to do. So they're 20 grand to buy. And it just maximizes that stat. So again, if you're not doing anything competitively, then it's not overly important. Oh, I didn't want to do that one. What is Iron Hands? I'm guessing he's electric steel. Or is he electric fighting? I don't really know. I should really check my summary. It's too late now. We're just doing it. But yeah, it's just a way of making any Pokemon be, like, maxed out. So, like I say, it doesn't matter about breeding to get a perfect one, because you can just do it with money. And then you get the gold bottle caps that are really rare, that do all the stats in one go. Don't have one of those. I think in Sword and Shield you used to get them every time you did the tournament at the end. They'd get a bottle cap as a reward. Come on, 16. There we go. Let's do this. I'm just hoping that my type isn't bad. Once you can, if you can survive belly drumming, you should be all right. Once you get a drain punch in, it's just if they do stuff that kills you before you can get that drain punch off. It's much nicer if you have someone being a support who's just like buffing defenses and things, but very few people want to do that. It's just a question of if I survive this. We're risking it. We're risking it. Yay, we're good. We're good. Someone healed me up. Nice. So now we're pretty much immortal. We've got a super effective drain punch that's going to give me half the health back each time. And the amount of health these things have, it's like one hit, you pretty much heal yourself each time. Well, they must be getting close to nullifying my stats. That's why Iron Hands is so good for raids. Just get yourself a powered up Iron Hands. That's my recommendation. You'd be good for a lot. You'd be good for most of the raids, not all of them. Right, I think this thing's gone. Nope, don't even want you. Okay, fingers crossed. Another bottle cap. Another bottle cap. Rubbish. Want me Herba Mystica. This is kind of why I spent earlier getting this guy ready for raids, because I wanted someone that is just I can just have without thinking, so I can be doing other things while doing raids as well, and just like right, I just know I need to do this, and I should be all right. Is he good for everything? Not everything, but majority of things. Oh, I should have done the ditto. Rubbish. Yeah, I want to abandon it. Sorry. I want to do the ditto. I want to get like I want to get some good foreign language dittos. So we can get a chance of getting good statted shinies. Yeah, he was rubbish against the Charizards. I've not come across anything else yet that I wouldn't want to use him for. I should have just done the other raid. I'm never going to get this ditto now. I wish there was a filter system on the random, so that you could, like, at least filter. Should we try and go back to that one again? So you could, like, either filter by at least the amount of stars that you wanted to do. It's like, you do a random, you end up with a 3-star raid. It's like, what's the point? Play Goat Simulator 3! Nah, I'd rather not. Not brave enough. No matter what Eva Hoppy says, I'm not doing it. Yeah, we're not getting this Ditto raid. I should have just committed to that Dragon raid. Right, it's loading new ones in. Uber, Ubba, Wubba. Have you got your rug on? Yes, I have. It's over my shoulders. It's not a rug, it's a fleecy throw. I've thrown it over me. We're not having a lot of luck here. The game's a bit like, well, you quit out of a raid. You ain't getting another one there. You upset that person from Japan or wherever they were from. But it was like, I wanted the Ditto. We ain't doing well here, are we? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to resist. I'm going to resist. We're going to refresh when we get the chance and try and choose another raid. I'm sure there must be a better way of doing the raids than this. You know, just sure there must be. Come on. There we go. I bet it's not even that long that you have to wait for. Don't know why I'm doing this one, but why not? There we go. Homero and Bibi. Bibi. Do-do-do-do-do. I just want some Herba Mystica. You might have a shower. Okay, BP Barlet. Hopefully it's a nice warm shower. I'm sure I'll still be here when you get out. So either searching for Herba Mystica or Pokemon in eggs. One of the two. Bum bum. I had this earlier. Everyone was readied up, but the person in control made us wait until the timer had run out. It's like, just press it now. We're ready. There we go. Thank you. It's like they heard me. Oh, look, Bibi. Yeah, Bibi's on our side. Lending us some support. Or we lending them support. I think we're all lending support to Mario, or whatever the name was. Bow, bow, bow. Belly drum, belly, belly, belly. Ow. That was painful. Can I get a go, please? I love it when you've done, like, you powered up your belly drum on the first go and then it negates the effects before you even get a go to hit with it. It's just like rubbish. Hubba bubba. It's a bit like Hubba Bubble. Hubba Bubba. No, he's affected my stat changes. Let's just hit it anyway. Going for it. I'm belly drumming again. We still haven't had that its shield is broken, even though we've knocked it down far enough for its shield to be broken. Come on. Takes so long sometimes. It's like, what's going on? There we go. What was going on was the Asmaril had already killed it long ago. Right, let's hope for Herba Mystica. Yay! We got some salty Herba Mystica! That means we can go on a shiny hunt. I'm not prepared for this, though. I don't know what I'll be shiny hunting. I don't know what. I don't know what. Oh, dear. Right. I need to think about this carefully. What do I want shiny next? Let's look at the Pokédex and let's decide. Let's decide what we want to hunt. Should we just do it in order? Should we go for a Lechonk and then just work through in order? I think that seems about right. Shiny. Are you saying shiny Shinx? Is that your request? Okay. For you, BP Barlet, I will do shiny Shinx. The question would be, where would be a good place for shiny Shink hunting? Hetty told you to say that. So she might not want a shiny Shinx. Okay. Was that Shinx? Maybe. We'll Lechonk. We'll try Lechonk. I don't know the best play. I'm just going to do it down here anyway. If we don't find one, we won't use the save. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do it in order. So it's Lechonk today. We need a shiny Lechonk. Only one per evolutionary thing. Right, let's switch auto saves it off. That's scary. Auto saves were off all this time. Right, actually, I don't want you in the box. To be fair, catching here, they're going to catch really easy anyway. Let's just put you in. Come on, Hunter. You can go back into level 100s. There we go. Right, we've got Hunter in the box because he knows Force Swipe. I don't have a little card, I'm afraid, for the normal shiny sandwich, but I do have it written down on my phone. So is that it? Fried fillet and any Chorenzo and any salty Herba Mystica. That seems too easy. Oh well. No. I can't remember if I saved or not. I don't want to take any chances. Quit. Okay, we're going to put hard save down. I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. Every button I'm pressing is wrong. Okay, now we picnic. And then we just make a Chorenzo. And Herba Mystic. It says salty or any. I'm really scared by this sandwich. I can't remember which ones I had. Do I have a fried fillet? Let's have a look for fried fillets. There's a fried fillet. We've got 41 of these bloody things. So we'll use a fried fillet. And then it says salty Herba Mystica and any other whole... We got 2 salties, that's fine. Okay, let's hope this is it. That's it. And this should be it. Okay. If it's not, we can just reload. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that Herba Mystica all over the place. What a beautiful sandwich. I don't remember it looking like that when I made one before. Let's check the buffs. I mean, I could have done the other one with a Chorenzo and 2 salty Herba Mysticas. We'll try that if this one doesn't work, but let's see. What's the buffs we're getting? Yes, that's what we want. We have Sparkling Power Normal, Title Power Normal, and Experience Point Power Normal. Let's go find us a shiny Lechonk. I'm just imagining this is like one of the better places to look for them because there's quite a few Lechonks around here. And again, any duplicate shinies I get, I will be randomly getting rid of them at the end of stream. I have done one of these hunts before and I didn't find a shiny one. I will admit that. But I didn't really know what I was doing back then. I was just like running up and down. I wasn't just trying to get him to despawn. Guess I should really know what the shinies of the other things around here look like. So we're getting a lot of these spider things as well, so they must be like normal bugs. What we need is somewhere where just the chonks appear. We're changing position. Like I say, if we don't find one, we'll just load it up again and we'll come over to a new position. I don't think there was particularly great. It's getting so many other things appearing. I want somewhere it's just going to be the chonks. Lots of hoppits as well. And birds. I don't like having so many other things. I can only concentrate on the chonks. See, that's the issue I think I'm going to have with the Psyduck as well, trying to find one. It's the fact that wherever there's Psyducks, there's always other water Pokemon about. But I don't mind if there's Psyducks about, because I quite like me as a blue Psyduck. There's just not many of the chonks appearing. Does anyone have any recommendations where they think would be a good chonk spot? And there's spiders again. There's just so many bloody things. Let's look up here. See, I was confident yesterday with the Numel. I'm just looking for that sweet spot where there's I thought I was on a chonk in the water then. Look for that sweet spot where there's lots of bloody the chonks. Yeah, I feel this run is not going to go well. I think this next bit will be just me looking for the area to do the searching. I'm just keeping an eye on it if it does pop up. Let's look on top of this. Maybe up here is where we need to be. Then again, maybe not. I think the problem with normal is there's so many Pokemon that have it as their second type. I think we're just going to have to hope we see a Chonk in amongst other stuff. Right, let's have a search around this bit. Iggly buffs. There's just so many things. I might go back to where I started all this. Because at least there was only like 3 types of Pokemon in that area. It's just too many down here. That's not a Lechonk, that was a rock. Right, let's stick to Poco Path. Really should look to see what those spiders look like in shiny form, to be fair. Hopefully they're very, very obvious. Yeah, this is definitely the best place to get the chunks to appear. Does anyone know what colour a shiny Hoppit is? It's okay when they're in big groups though, because you can just compare it to everyone else. Find the odd one out. The chunks. Where are you? I also like these guys so they don't go and try and kill me. Not up here as well. Be nice if I could make things spawn in and out from up here. Okay, there's a lot of Hoppits. They all look the same. Is that shiny? Have we got a shiny bug? I think we have. We got a shiny Scutterbug. Pretty sure I should be able to catch this just in any ball. I'm going to try a netball. Where's a netball? Not a Lechonk. Not a Lechonk. But, you know, it's all good. Double check it. Yeah, that's definitely shiny. Okay, so we're saving now then, I guess. Not a Lechonk, though. It was a Scutterbug. But that's okay. That's okay. We need one. We need one. I don't like that things appear up there that I can't easily see. I'm going to imagine these spiders like won't be yellow. They'll be different colour in their bodies, but the white bit will still be the same. I think Hoppits will be quite obvious as well to notice. Scutterbugs were pretty easy to notice. Okay, so we've still got 20 minutes to go. Oh, I thought it was another Scutterbug then. I was like, is that another shiny Scutterbug? But alas, it was not. See, that's a normal Scutterbug. Bum, 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 bum. hopping up here? Rubbish. LeChonk, where are you? At least the music's nice and pleasant around here. Okay, we don't seem to be getting many of the chonks anymore. There seems to be a shortage going on. Ah, there's some. See, so the LeChonk should look like a hoppet in colour when we find it. Okay, they all look the same. Right, come on. I'm gonna get lucky. I'm gonna get like 3. I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna get a LeChonk, a spider, and a hoppet as well. All in one fell swoop. Is that asking too much? Oh, I don't think so. I think it's asking just the right amount. Chonks are back again. I don't think we really need to walk that far on this one. Come on. So peaceful. I don't know why I like doing this. I wouldn't have thought it'd be the sort of thing I would enjoy doing. Just walking up and down looking for Pokemon. If someone told me about I'd be doing that, I'd be like, nah, I'd be too frustrated doing that. It would just annoy me too much. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Where the LeChonk's gone. There we go. Bom. Oh, there's a Kelly approaching. Hey Kelly. How you doing today? You doing well? Sorry, you've turned up on stream during a shiny hunt. These things are time sensitive, Kelly. I'm very sorry. You're just going to sit there for a bit. Okay. You sit there so people got something nice to look at while I scour the depths for shinies. Nope, she's gone. She's had enough. It's like, well, if there's no treat time, what's the point in even being here? Cats know they almost when it's most inconvenient. This is true. It's normally when I'm about to try and get to sleep these days. It's like, oh, best go annoy the human and ask for attention. Why are shiny LeChonks so elusive? So I fear stuff is like appearing up here as well. Bum, bum, bum. Hoppets. It's a big hoppet, but not a shiny one. So I'm fairly confident like I will easily spot a shiny Lechonk. Just by the fact they're pink. Hoppets, I've no idea what they'll look like shiny. And I don't know about the spider things either. All a shame. Come on, Lechonk. Stop holding out on me. Let's put some more down here. Yeah, the reason I don't like looking down here too much is if they do just pop up. Like, there's a scutterbug up here, and if that had been shiny, I could have so easily missed it. So I might just try and stay over here where I can see everything easier. But then we get all these little birds. I don't want a little bird. Well, I come up here and there's just none. They don't appear to be coming out to play. Okay, 12 minutes and 12 seconds left. Of my precious, precious Herba Mystica. Ooh, shiny Lechonks, where are you? Nope, just a normal scuttlebug. Ah, dear. Okay, if I stay back here, I can see up the top. That's fine. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for shiny Lechonks. You're back. Yay.
Hello.
I need a welcome back, don't I, really? Shiny Lechonk, where are you? I'm starting to like see glimpses of the spiders as well in the long grass and thinking it might be a scutterbug. No shiny Lechonk, but we did get a shiny scutterbug. So we have saved it, but we've not found a shiny Lechonk yet. But we did get a scutterbug. Is that the spider? No, it's not. It's this thing here, look. One of these. That's a scutterbug there. Scatterbug. The shiny ones are white. And we've got 10 minutes left exactly. So it's one less to get at least. It's just not the one we needed. I don't have any more Herba Mystica either. Literally, I got that one bit in the raid. And I already had one bit. This is why I need the other copy of the game. Do you want to trade Violet for Pokemon? One of the other ones. You watch. I'll eventually end up getting Pokemon Violet just as Nintendo patch out the exploit where you can keep your Herba Mystica. Hopefully hopefully one day they'll do like a special raid event where Herba Mystica drops more frequently. You've not finished Violet yet. I know. That's why I didn't leave Let's Go with you, because I thought, well, you're still playing Violet. You can borrow it once you're finished and you want a different game, because otherwise it will just be sat there and you won't be using it. Ooh, what's that? Is that a palmy? It is. Just the palmy. Okay, we're into the last 8.5 minutes. You might have. You might have what? I totally don't know what that in context to. Yeah, but I do think hunting Lechonks is difficult because wherever they are, there's always other Pokemon that are normal as well. I've never seen like somewhere that's just Lechonks. Because normal is quite a common thing to have as your secondary ability type. You feel exhausted after the shower? Oh dear. You best have an early night then. I wish shinies made a little shiny noise, like a ding when you walked near them. Oh, my throat's really tiggly at the moment. It's like I want to cough, but it's not actually clearing the tickle. Hey, Kelly Cats is back again. Still got another 7 minutes and 4 seconds, I'm afraid. I heard a little chonk then. Oh, BP Barlet. Okay. If you come back to this screen, time to stop sticking down. BP Barlet, this is for you. BP Barlet, thank you for the hydrate. There we go, 1 hydrate. Just trying to help my tickle. I've been drinking and stuff, it's just there. Right. Come on, we're into the last 6.5 minutes. 6.5 minutes to find this elusive pink Lechonk. Or even another white scutterbug. Bum. Oh, I don't like there's hoppits around. You catch a glimpse of pink and you're like, no. Oh, it's a hoppit. Hey, the chonkies. We're getting there now. Time is nearly upon us. Pom pom. Ah, dear. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm starting to think the chonk will not be showing up today. This is like the second chonk hunt I've done as well. I might need to like do some research to see if people are recommending places to do the chonk hunts. My worry here is that things could appear up and I will miss them up here. I'm on Poco Path. The very first part of the game. Like, the ideal way to hunt them is to find somewhere that they're the only of that type in that area. But normal is such a common type. And I'm going to have this problem as well with Psyducks, because they're water, and there's always other water Pokemon around the water areas they're in. I don't think there's anywhere where it's just Psyducks. Got one more, that's all we want. Because the problem here is, like, we're not just getting the chonks, we're getting the spiders, the birds, scutterbugs as well. So it's just less likely that we'll get a shiny Lechonk. Oh, running out of time here. 2:20, 2:35. And the other issue is that, like the spiders, I've not even looked to see what a shiny one of them is. I'm hoping it'll be obvious if I did see one, but there's no guarantee that it would be. It could be something as little as the little green bits on the end of their feet are a different colour. I would like to think it's the whole yellow part would be a different colour. Or maybe the white ball thing would be, but... At least with these guys, is they always appear in a little group. So if there is a shiny one there... Well, looking on YouTube and the Earth Province area, one of the best places apparently. Yeah, that's what I would like to say. I wasn't even planning on doing a shiny hunt today because I didn't have the Herba Mystica. So I didn't really know where I would do the search. But we found a shiny Scutterbug, so it's not been a loss. And then I'll do some research. I think that's what we'll do with shinies. We'll just try and work through the Pokédex in order. Obviously skipping ones that aren't in my game. Because we'll be stuck there for a long time otherwise. Need me a shiny Bagon. Can't get them. Come on, the chonky chonk. Okay, less than 60 seconds. Come on, Lechonk. Come on, Lechonk. Oh, this is not good. The big shiny Lechonk. I think Lechonks look a lot better in their shiny form than they do in their normal form. I think this could be it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, if it's not on the screen now, we're not getting one. So let's have a look. See, this is... Yeah, these guys up here are bad. Right, no shiny Lechonk on that shiny Lechonk hunt. But what we did get was... Actually, let me just do this. Put you up front. But what we did get... Let's come somewhere safer. Get off. But what we did get was a shiny Scutterbug. Hello, shiny Scutterbug. Hello. You're very shiny and scuttery. But that also means I don't have a shiny to give away at the end of the stream. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Obviously, there's a few days before we do. Because I will do some more Breath of the Wild on Thursday, Friday next week. And then we'll do some more Pokemon hunting. And I will try and stockpile some shiny stuff for the shiny hunts. But yeah, we got a Scutterbug. So that's nice. Let's try and take a picture of it. I pressed the wrong button then. Oh my god. Why is it always the last one I press? I hate the camera in this game. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's so hard to get a good picture in this game. It really is. Or it's like you move to adjust, and when you move, your Pokemon decides to move. It's like, oh, we're walking now. See, it's gone now because I took a few steps forward. It was like, oh, you're moving. Why can't we move when we have the camera up open? He's just running around me like a mental thing. Anyway, you know what time it is now, don't you? It's air catching time. The question is, should we evolve the Scatterbug? Do you think we should? Let's have a look. Let's just watch the chonk walk from the back. He just turned him round. What does it evolve into? I don't know. I need to check to see what I think. Let's go to Cerebi, because that's where I go for my Pokemon info. Right, here we go. Let's... Oh my god. Where's Scatterbug? I imagine it's fairly low on the... Scatterbug. What? There it is. There it is. Okay. Let's see what its final form looks like in shiny. Oh my god, that's barely any different. I'm not sure if I want to evolve it. Basically, it turns into like the butterfly thing. But all the wings and stuff are still exactly the same colour. It's just the Pokemon in the centre. So I prefer it like this. We're going to leave Scatterbug as a Scatterbug. Let's see. There you go. That's what it ends up like. And the only difference in colour is the black bits on the head and the body are white. So I think I prefer it in that form as all white. And that's the intermediate form, which, you know. You don't have that one. You just need to evolve a Scatterbug. That's all you need to do. That was like the last bit of parts of filling up my Pokédex with me just evolving stuff that still needed evolving. Anyway, you can live in my baby raider box. I'm going to make a raiding party for like 1 and 2 star raids. Where's baby box? There we go. Incubator, it's your time to shine. Eggs. Eggs. I'm hatching, I'm hatching. Right, bye Lechonks. Pleasant hunting you. Right, can we get another shiny in this stream? That is the question. It's going to be a lot harder to get because we've got to rely on the eggs now. We'll be hatching them around this place. Did you miss Kelly's treat time? No, I don't have any treats in the room. She ate all the catnip ones yesterday. I had some duck ones in the kitchen, but I forgot to get them. I'll make sure they're here for next stream. She's gone off in a huff now anyway, so, you know. And my blanket's fallen off my shoulders. Poor Kelly. She's a chonky monk. She's a chonky cat. She's fine. She doesn't have a phone. It's a Quaxley. It's got 3 shinies now. Only another 397 to go. She doesn't have a phone. That's not how Kelly talks, I'm afraid. I know my cat a lot better. And I know that's not her words. Another Quaxley. But we want a shiny one. She doesn't have a phone or thumbs, so she can't operate a phone. It's a Sprigatito. One day, one of these will be shiny, and there'll be much rejoicing. Oh, so much rejoicing. Oh, was that all of them? Yeah. That was all of them. The amount of times I only realise, oh, we got another amazing one, but it's only one. It's not better than what we've got already to give away. So yeah, so at the end of stream today, we do have a Fairy Coco, a Quaxley, and a Spiggereet Tito to give away if anyone would like them. It'll be done on a random thing again like I did yesterday. Who knows? Maybe we will get 2 shinies hatch and there'll be a shiny one to give away too. I'm not sure I can bring myself to do that because of how rare it would be. I'd be like, oh man, I don't want to do this. You'll have the cats. Hey, we're doing what we did yesterday, I'm afraid, BP Violet. Admittedly, you got them all yesterday. But yeah, it's just one of each to go. And a Charmander as well that nobody wanted yesterday. But we'll try and get rid of him again today. Maybe someone will feel pity. Nobody got the Charmander yesterday. Because you just connected up with Wild Runner. Death King.
Hello there.
Welcome. Hope you've had a good day. Yeah, I imagine, like, obviously, like, if the more people that watch and try, the more that'll happen. So it's a question of seeing who you've hit, quitting out as quick as possible and trying again. But I do quite like how I can do that, like a random raid. It's quite funny. Not raid, a random trade. Been a long day. How's mine? Mine's been alright. Done some video editing. Did a few picnics while doing that just to get the edge for the stream. I'm suspicious of that, Quaxley. His hair looked darker than normal. It could just be I was in his shadow, though. Bum, 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 bum. Another putty cat. Right, how many more? 2 more. How goes the shiny hunting? I've done like 2 boxes of eggs, no shiny. Did some terror raids, I didn't have any Herba Mystica. Managed to get some Herba Mystica. We did a Lechonk shiny hunt. Unfortunately, we didn't find a Lechonk, but we did find a Scatterbug. So we got a shiny Scatterbug today. But only the one. And shiny Lechonk will be for another day. I've decided I'm just going to work through the Pokédex in order for shinies. I'm not doing like... I don't need a shiny Lechonk and a shiny next thing. Just one of each. That's enough. Can you imagine trying to get 3 shinies for these? So you got one of each. Oh, take forever. Oh dear. Oh, was that all the eggs? It was. Yeah, they're all garbage. Bum, 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 bum. Right, which column should we pick now? Let's pick the end column. I've got a good feeling about this column. That in a pond. It's what you get for looking at the camera when you try to steer. I'm going to run the other way around the town. Whoa. Going clockwise now. I'm much more of an anti-clockwise run around town person. We'll go around the lake. I'm not sure I can continue clockwise any longer. We need to go anti-clockwise, at least for a bit. There we go. It's a bit of anti-clockwise. Continue clockwise now. Nearly crashed into the ice cream stand. Come on, eggs. It's a shiny scuttlebug awful. I actually don't mind it. I'm not a big fan of it when it's fully evolved, so I'm not going to bother to evolve it. But it's white and not black. It looks alright, but when it's fully evolved, all the wings and stuff are the same, just the body is still white and not black. Would I like to live on Poco Path? Maybe. Maybe. It's quite quiet. You're pretty near the big town. It's only like a short walk up to the big town up there. I will show you this. Where is he? I think he's in box. There he is. Here he is, look. Check summary. He's alright. I don't mind it. It's alright. It's one less to catch. Oh, I'm going anti-clockwise again. That's actually a decent shiny. Yeah, I don't mind it. I did look it up because I was like, shall I evolve it? So I looked up and I was like, no, do you know what? This is going to stay there. This is going to stay little. So I put him in my like baby raider box. I want to do some baby raiders for like 1 and 2 star raids. Just so you don't go in there and just go, bang, they're dead. What was the point in that? It's no shiny Lechonk, though. Never fear. One day we will have all the shinies in this game. It's a bold claim, that is. One more egg, is it? Yeah. We've got a lot of Ferrococo out of these eggs. Sprigatito and Quaxley must have been having a rest at this point. It's a Quaxley. Right, is that it? No, one more. Here we go. Oh dear. I hate how the sun changes the shades. You have to sit there for a moment thinking, is it or is that just the way the sun's on it? That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, all garbage. No Spigatitos at all in that release. Shiny Dex incoming. That's the quest now, King. That is the quest. A Shiny Dex. One of each type, and then we will actually try and fill up everything. Although by then, hopefully, the next game will be out. Right. I think we've got 3 columns left. No, we've got 3 columns in this box, then that box. Let's take the middle one. Quaxley in his first form is the best. I think he is, actually. I think he is in his first form. I feel Quaxley dramatically goes downhill as he evolves. To be fair, I think all the starter Pokemon are best in their first form. Oh look, your Animal Crossing person is dancing in time to the music. I trained that Animal Crossing person well. Oh, who remembers Animal Crossing? What a game. I ain't been on my island for ages. I think the next time I go on my island will be when I do like the Visiting My Island 10 years later video. Like I've done with my GameCube one and the Wii one. Is that a new Animal Crossing person? I've had it. It was in like my list of ones. I didn't really recognise it. It was called Arm Waving. I was like, which one's this? When I selected it, I was like, oh, don't think I've ever used that one before. We'll leave him on. Because it's been the warrior for the past few weeks. So I thought I'd have a little dancey person. I don't know if he's too distracting because he's too dancey. I don't know if you'd rather one that's a bit less moving. Or if you're happy with a dancing person. Let me know. Is it distracting when they move too much? It's good. That's fine then. Because it's in time. So if it wasn't in time, then that would be it. It would just be like, nah, get this garbage out of here. Get this garbage out of here. I'm going to try and hatch an egg on top of the Poke Center. Just because. See if it goes to a cutscene or not. Shouldn't do it on top of the Poke Center. It's nice and flat. Oh dear, excuse me. Oh, rubbish. It's fine, we can do this, Just need to jump so they don't pop now. There we go. Popping an egg on the Pokemon Center. Just because you can. And it's a Quaxley. Oh, this is hard to run around. This is really hard to run around. Excellent. Exactly, Death King. Okay, the final egg of the batch. Oh, Ferrococo. But no shinies. Do you realise by the time we've done these eggs after this stream, that's close to 240? It's like 240 eggs we popped so far on stream. Oh, little boys. Okay. Okay. Which column should we do? I think this one. I've got a good feeling about this column. Let's do this. We're not going to run around up here the whole time. That's ridiculous. I might run across this green a little bit more often, actually. I don't know. It's quite hard to get on. Oh, I don't know. It's not. Oh, I don't know. I might not. It's a bit of a palaver getting into it. Hello, crazy kid again, running around your town, popping Pokemon eggs and then just letting the Pokemon run loose around your town once they hatch. I like it when you go fast for too long. The camera gets really like wonky. You see how it's just like a bit all over the place. But if I was to stop and run, it's connected again. It's almost like you can outrun the camera, and then the camera gets a little bit like swayy, trying to keep up with you. Okay, what are we getting? Like Ferrococo, Bigatito, or Quaxley. Unless there is a Shady Shinx in amongst them all. Who knows? I feel I need to breed like a load of like Shinx egg and just put one Shady Shinx in each time. When will we get the Shady Shinx? Bum, 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 bum. bum. It's a Quaxley. Oh, it's always the kids walking their applins. Took me ages to get an applin in this game. I didn't realise they like lurked in trees and you could barely see them. That's going to be a horrible one to shiny hunt an applin. Maybe. So no, is it a dragon? Is the applin a dragon type, or is that just when it evolves? If it is a dragon type and it's apple form, it won't be too bad actually. It's not an applin, it's a bonzel thing. It's not an applin. It's something different. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, one more. Oh. Who's going to lose this? Quaxley or Ferrococo? Who's going to have the least amount of Pokemon in this 5 eggs? Or will... It's not a Bonsley. That's a Sudowoodo, baby. I can't remember. It's quite early on in the Pokédex. Could easily look it up if I was wanted to. In fact, I will. It's the only way I'll learn. Hey, quackers. Can't even find it. Where is it? Really? Why is it so far up the bloody Pokédex? There it is. Bonsweet. A Bonsweet. That's what it was. Oh, we've got an amazing stats. Bird, it's only a 3. It's not a 4. That's what we need to be better than what we're giving away at the moment. I don't think I have a Bonsweet. Oh dear. There's lots you still need. Oh, one button. I know some of the smaller ones I ended up just breeding rather than trying to catch them. Right, let's go. Oh, running out a little bit, running out of town a little bit. I got scared. Yeah, but it's just like everyone around here, just, the kids just walk their Bonsweets around. And they get in your way. It's very annoying. Always at this corner they're in your way. It's garbage. It seems to be like the Pokemon of the place. Ooh, you're not a real Pokemon trainer unless you got your Bonsweet. That kind of place. Oh, it's tradition, you know. Everyone in this village has to have a Bonsweet before they're considered a man. Or a woman. That's just the way of the world. Right, shinies, come on. Nope. 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 But I'm a BP. Okay. Right, shiny. I didn't get my first Bonsweet until I was 7 years old. That's the day I became a man. Exactly, Death King.
No!
Exactly. Like you see this girl over here with a Tauros. She'll never be a man. Not with a Tauros, anyway. She needs herself a Bonsweet. Sounds weird. Is that even how you pronounce it? Just sounds odd. I'm going to stop saying that now. It's a Sprigatito. You choose the easy route through life. Exactly. You don't get anywhere if you like, don't go by the ways of the Bond Suite. Dramatic pan. Oh, but it's not shiny. That'd have been amazing if it was. Cult of the Bond Suite. All hail the powerful Bond Suite. Well, Sprigatito is being dominant here in this batch of 5 eggs. Can Sprigatito deny Ferrococo from even appearing in these 5? 1 Quaxley, 3 Sprigatito. What is our last Pokemon? Oh, Ferrococo's like, no, I am getting in this 5. You can't deny me. Right, let's check these guys. Ah, all adequate. Be gone, adequate Pokemon. Pro tip, if you are releasing lots of Pokemon, always start from the top one in your party, because then the others move up to fill the space and you don't have to move down. It saves you pressing the button a lot. Right, we've got one more box to go. We're going to start at this side and work across. Our last 30 eggs for this stream. Has one of them got a shady Shinx in? Because let's face it, they won't have a shady shiny. Ah, into the Pelipper. Feeling like a rebel now, running out on the grass. People have lost Playtos love me. My running around lunatic ride. Oh, just jumping over the house. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a Quaxley. That's you all fleeced up. Nice. How fleecy, though? Like, really fleecy? Exceptionally fleecy? Unbelievably fleecy? Or a little fleecy? Extra fleecy. Nice. It's Quaxley. One of them will be shiny one day. One of them. Will it be this one, though? That is the question. Will it be this one? No. No, it won't. It won't be that one. Run across here. Oh, look at this. Little thing down there. Some Paralyze Hill. Well, that's quite a nice. This is quite a nice picture here. This would be good for the first shiny. The backdrop is nice. Ah, oh, Ferrococo, you let me down. Okay, one more. sure about this one though. Got photo bomber in it. Not as good. Come on, shiny. So by the law of averages, we should get one shiny Pokemon per about 4 streams. That's kind of like the rate they should be dropping. If we're doing about 120 eggs a stream. But with my luck, that's not going to happen at all. I reckon we'll be lucky to get one before the end of the year. Right, bye Ferricocos. Right. This strip. Got a good feeling about this one. It's raining as well now. Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to hatch him here. I like it here. Here's a nice place. I need a change of scenery for egg hatching. Gem of the Gay.
Hello.
Welcome back. Back again. Tell a friend. Here we go. Hatching some eggs. This is a very good path if you want to do it just like backwards and forwards in one hand. You can just run up here, then just run back again. But that's not how I play the game. I like running around. There's not too many people on the streets here, which is good. Like, there's no one walking but Bond Suite around. They're just walking around drinking soda pop or coffee. That kid looked like he had a cup of coffee. Where did that kid go? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. He went back over here, look. With his coffee. You're too young for coffee. Child with coffee. I know, right? He's only got like a whole mug. Walking around going gulp, gulp. Ferricoco. There he is, look. There's the coffee drinking kid. I mean, it's not necessarily. It could be hot chocolate for all I know. They might have gone to the coffee place and just got some hot chocolate. Or a kidchino, whatever it's called. A baby chino. That's what it is, isn't it? Well, the kid's gone again. Have you walked back over here? Yes. They're back again with their coffee. Or a milkshake. There's no straw. He's not drinking it like it's a milkshake. There's no straw. And I don't care what people say. It's not a milkshake if there's no straw. Who says it's not a milkshake if there's no straw in it? I don't think anyone's ever said that. But who drinks milkshakes like that? It just don't happen. I wonder if he disappears. Exactly, you need a straw with one. Me and Tina have a Kappa Cappuccino. What's a Kappa Cappuccino? Where'd the kid go? The kid's gone. 2 more eggs. Okay, there's a kid at the table as well, all by itself. Let's see what that one's up to. It's got no parental supervision whatsoever. It's a fairy Coco. Not shiny. Right. What's that one drinking? Okay, that one's just got water. Water is its favourite, apparently, but it doesn't have any adult supervision here. Okay, these two are just on a date. Just drinking their cups of coffee. It's a sorority. What is? Kappa Cappuccino. Well, Kappa Kappa Gamma is a sorority, but we say Chino. Ah. I was confused. Right. No shinies. No good stats. Bom, bom, bom. It's like an American fraternity, isn't it? Like at university type things, I think. Isn't the sorority like the female one? The ladies one? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's like the ladies, like the female. I can't remember what the male one is. The sorority. I think it's. Oh, I don't know. I'm not American. I don't need to worry about things like that. Anyway, what I do need to worry about is hatching these eggs and finding a... Do you know what? Should we try and hatch the eggs on the rooftops? Just because why not? How can we get up on the roofs? Oh, we can glide from up there, look. That's what we're going to do. Because this is the best place to hatch baby Pokemon. Okay, I need to come here once they're hatching. There's not enough room quite to run up and down that bit. Once one pops, okay, we'll go across that bit next. We'll do some rooftop eggs. It's a Sprigatito. I want one to hatch up. There we go. Yes, and it's on as well. Fraternity for boys. Yeah, I thought so. Should we just leave Ferrococa on top of the roof to fend for itself? You've just hatched for an egg now. Who drops stuff on top of the roof? A frat boy. One of these will be the YouTube thumbnail. Okay, two more. Oh, yes, onto the big tall building. What have we got? It's a Quaxley. Is there one more egg? I really can't remember. My brain's melting now. It can't cope with all the counting of eggs. One more egg. Oh, look, Darren P's playing Pokemon Violet. I don't even know who Darren P is. How did you get on my friends list? That was the last egg, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You need to tell me these things, or I forget. Okay, they're all rubbish. Oh, 2 girls, though. Okay, we got 15 more eggs to go. Okay. Right, let's try these. I've got a good feeling about these ones. One of these will have a shiny in. You watch. You watch. We'll get a shiny Ferrococo, a shiny Sprigatito, and a shiny Quaxley, all from this strip of eggs. And it'd be nothing but Charmanders from then. Hi, Kelly. Kelly's not here. Is that kid with the coffee again saying wow? Or is that a different kid with a coffee? What is it with the kid? I wonder if it's okay. It's not okay to drink coffee at your age. Kelly doesn't have a phone. She's a cat. And phones are not something she requires. Oh dear. Oh, I've got some sandwich stuff. There's some ham in the fridge. I've got some chili Philadelphia, some pepper. I think I've still got some lettuce, and I've got some like spinach and stuff as well. 2 pizzas. One's not enough. Gotta be 2. Now, mine will have a lid on the top. My Pokemon sandwiches these days don't have lids. Cutting back on the cards. Yes, it was on offer in one of the shops. I think it probably was Tesco's. I can't remember. Or did I walk all the way to Asda the other day? I can't remember. That was ages ago. Stuff has happened since then. So much has happened since then. I just don't know anymore. You have a ready meal because I'm extra lazy. I looked at the ready meals and was like, no, I can't afford £3.40 for a ready meal. Oh, do you mean like not a meal deal, an actual ready meal? Ah. Was a buy one get one free, so might as well. Oh, you could save one for another day. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a ludicrous idea. Nah, you're right, you got to eat them both. Won't be the same. Oh, is that the warehouse for deli presents? Can we break in there and nick everything that we need? It's a Sprigatito. It has 1 potato in. Just the 1. That's a bit weird. Is it a big potato at least? Okay, it's getting dark now and there's a kid sat on the bench just in front of me. All by themselves. Parenting in the land of Pokemon is not good. Really isn't. The amount of kids just wandering around the wilderness. It's only a mini mill. I don't think I've ever seen a mini mill. Quaxley lost that one. There was only 1 Quaxley. Okay, 10 more eggs. 10 more eggs. Although there is actually, there's 2 more, isn't there? 12 more eggs. 12 more eggs. Okay, let's try this strip. I've got a good feeling about this strip. See, look at this little kid all by themselves. And it's like getting dark. It's just weird. I'm off. I'm off. I can't take running around towns anymore. You can't find the turkey. Oh my god. Maybe someone stole the turkey. Oh, I brought some reduced chicken on skewers. They're like chicken. I've got some sweet chili sauce with them as well. That's what I can have. I might have had that in a sandwich. Just everything's a sandwich now. I blame Pokemon. I mean, like, Pokemon Arceus, I started cooking, like, potato mochi. So I'm definitely influenced by what they eat in Pokemon games. Nope, just a Quaxley. You must have left it at work or lost it. Oh, dear. Pizza sandwich is a calzone. Well, that's just a folded over pizza. I mean, if you could put a pizza in a sandwich. Bum, bum. That means only cheese tomorrow. Well, it's not good enough. Apparently noodle sandwich is a thing at my workplace. You can put noodles in the sandwich in this game, can't you? That's one of the fill-ins. Bum, 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 bum. Pot noodle ones. Okay, that's a bit weird. It's like, why? Oh, look at all those slow pokes over there. You do that? That's weird, Gemma. That's very strange. But pot noodles, like, they've got a sauce on them. Doesn't that just go everywhere? I shouldn't have run into these. Oh, rubbish. Wow. People are weird then. I mean, it's quite quite weird just wanting to eat a pot noodle in the first place. But, you know. Right, how many eggs? That's all the eggs. No shinies. No good stats. We got one more strip of eggs to go, and then just 2 rogue eggs. Might have a pot noodle after my pizza now. Why don't you just have your pot noodle on your pizza? Eh? The Japanese and Korean ones are amazing. Are they like fancy ones? I'm on about like actual pot noodle. Like the Golden Wonder pot noodle. I know some of the like the more expensive ones are quite nice. Right, the last full strip. I used to eat them when I was younger, but I used to be really fussy then. I'd have to pick out all the dried peas. That was really hard to do because they'd shatter. Just break. There's pea all in it. Not really, they're just pot noodles, but the flavours are much better. And the Nissan veggie noodles. They're not made by Pot Noodle though, are they? They're not like they're not made by that company. Like, the ones I've had like that are almost exclusively, like, just noodles in the box, not really much else. Like all the freeze-dried stuff. Nissin is cup noodles, so... I'm on like the fancy ones where you get like a lid to pour the water out. So you pour them the water in, put the lid on, and you can tip the water out afterwards. Yeah, like the soba noodle ones. That they're almost like they're trying to be like fancy pot noodles. Back here again. We didn't go very far. Bum, bum, bum. Right, we're here. What? That was a bit weird. My box didn't show anything then. 3 more eggs. Then we got 2 more in the box. That kid drinking coffee again. Here he comes, look. Your dinner is so small. Oh dear. Come on, shiny. Nah. Nah. It's like the middle of the night now and the kids are still just walking around drinking coffee. It's like... someone should notice they got a problem. Quaxley! Okay, so we've got 2 more eggs to hatch. Then I have a Quaxley, a Spriggito, a Furry and a Charmander to give away. So if you would like to be in a chance to get one of those, make sure you got your Pokemon game ready in the next 5 minutes or so. Where I will randomly give them away. And if no one wants them, then they'll just stay with me. Oops. Right, still 2 eggs. 1 potato, 3 slices of carrot, a pea, 2 mini stuffing balls, chicken and gravy. Oh dear. I'm sure it would be quicker just to pick them all up. Yes, we've got these 4 to give away. Unless these 2 are both shinies and both the same critter. Then we'll have a shiny one to give away too. Oh, best have a look. Yeah, to me that is so different from what a pot noodle is. It's not even in the same realm. Oh look, Bartlett's on Pokemon Violet, look. You know Bartlett wants those Pokemon. So yeah, so what I'll be doing is I'll be setting up a trade code. And then I will hide my screen. And at one point I will type in the chat, go, go, go. And then any time after that appears in the chat, we got 30 seconds where I will press the trade. And whoever I connect up with is who I will trade with. I don't care what you send me. But you also only have 30 seconds from when I confirm the trade on my end to accept the trade. Otherwise I will cancel it. you're lurking on Violent too, but I'll let BP get the Charmander. Wild Runner. I have given BP Charmanders already. I have given BP Ferrococo already. I have given BP multiple Quaxes already. I have given BP multiple Spigatitos already. She can live without one. She's got so many. She just does it for a funniness. It's like whenever I catch one, oh, I'll have that. I've still got like half a box full of Pokemon that from when I first started playing that she was like, oh, I want that one. And they're still just sat in my box. So I don't know what to do with them now. Sainsbury's? Huh? Don't know what you mean. Ah, the last egg was not as shiny. All of the eggs were not shinies. Failure. But we did get a shiny Scatterbug. So there's that. You're waiting for them. Right, let's check these two. See if there's a better one. Nah, they're garbage. Okay, so we got 4 to give away. I will give away the Charmander first. So number 1, and then 2, 3, and 4. So go to Poke Portal. Make sure you've got it connected up to the internet. Oh, one button. And today, the link trade code will be 3847. So 3847 is the code. I will type in chat 3847. I will click on the box in chat so I can actually type. So I'll put the code in first. Okay, the code is in there. I will type go, go, go. When I hit enter, I will hide the screen. And then at some point over the next 30 seconds, I will click trade. And whoever I connect with is who I connect with. So, good luck. Have I pressed it yet? Have I pressed it yet? Who knows? Or am I waiting for a while? Remember, this is for the Charmander. This is for the Charmander. Oh, I'm searching for a trade. A trade partner has been found, everyone. Who is it? It's Aurelia. There we go. There is one Charmander ready to head your way. Oh. Wild Runner, thank you so much. You really didn't need to do that though, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. You don't need a shiny. Oh. If I ever come across another one, I will ask if you want it before giving it away. But thank you. That's really appreciated. Oh, we got a shiny Lechonk from the amazing Wild Runner. It's so pink. Hello, pink Lechonk. Oh, thank you. Okay, the next trade, same code, but it will be for Ferrococo. So same rules apply. I will type in the chat, go, go, go. And then I will hide the screen and someone will get connected with me. Ooh. Thank you so much. Say, honestly, just give me anything, though. I really don't mind. You're not sure you have any spare to trade? Oh, Ferrococo. Still looking for a trade partner. Still trying to find someone to trade Ferrococo with. Ooh. Nobody wants Ferrococo. Nobody wanted Ferrococo. In that case, we are now moving on to Quaxley. We are about to trade off Quaxley. Oh, no. I need to type go, 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 don't I? Why can't I just put go? Seconds. Who am I going to connect up with? Does anyone want Quaxley? Bum, 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 bum. No, nobody wants Quaxley. We are still searching for a trade partner. Nobody wanted a Quaxley, but we do have our final one, a Sprigatito. If you would like to win with a chance of going for a Sprigatito, just try and link up with me after you see go, go, go in the chat. Bum, bum. 15 seconds left. Have I pressed it? That is the question. Who knows? Well, I know. And the answer is yes, I have. Oh, I don't think anyone wants any starters anymore. The starter fate craze is finished. A trade partner has been found for Sprigatito. It is BP. BP Bartlett. It's a pretty good one as well, look. Special attack, and speed are all best. It's alright, it's alright. I don't really know if it's a physical or a special attacker though, Sprigatito. Oh, I'm going to have to do this, I'm afraid, BP Bartlett. Not time to start. No, this. You got 30 seconds to accept this. The pressure's on. Are you going to accept this in the time limit? Yeah, you did. You're fine, you did. It's all good. No, there is no hanging on. The rules are 30 seconds, and they're there for a reason. So there's not dead stream time. Because you know someone someday is going to take forever to find a Pokemon they want to trade. And I'll just be sat here forever otherwise. Which is why I'm making this point now. It's 30 seconds. If you don't accept it, that's it. It's gone. You've lost your chance. Well, I could let the kitty not have a home, could I? They're basically just going to stay there until next stream when I'll try to trade them off again unless I get better ones. But that is it for the trading ones for today. No, I don't. Yes, I would like to quit. So it's like we did well. We did well. We found one wild Scutterbug that was a shiny, and Wild Runner was unbelievably generous and gave us a shiny Lechonk. So where are our shinies today? Let's put them in my party. And then get them out on a picnic. Why not? You need to live in baby box. I put incubator in the wrong place. I can't be having that. You live in baby box. No, you don't live in that box. Right, you live in box hunters. Yeah, you live in here. You live in here. Fine. Okay. Let me... Do you know what? Let's have a picnic with all the shinies out that I've got. While we still can. They're all female as well, all my shinies. Interesting. Am I going to? Probably will, actually. I will study it, though, and see what I want to turn it into. Not as in, like, I know it only evolves into one thing, but see what sort of moves it knows and things, so it's actually good. There we go. These are the shinies so far. Look at the big one. Oh, shiny to the chonk is all shiny. Thank you. I do like me the chonk. I'm going to give it a wash. So yeah, 4 shinies now in the game. Eventually we'll have all of them. But don't hold me to that. Here's the other new one from today. The Scutterbug. We'll give it a little wash. So he's all nice and clean. Hello. I quite like the Scutterbug, actually. I do quite like the Scutterbug. Oh, I need... Quick. No, they moved. What I wouldn't be able to give, just to walk around while you've got your camera on. That is all I would like. There's you. There's you. Oh, where the others gone? Where's the 2 new ones? There's you. LeChonk. 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 Oh, it's there. Oh, look. Do you know what I actually might do as well? Get your ears in the air for me. Put your ears in the air. No, right. Anyway, let's pack this up. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Right. Let's get the chonk out. Okay, cool. Right. Change my profile pic. Where's LeChonk? Oh, he's too close. Rubbish. And the biggest problem is, though, is when you move, a lot of the time they'll try and wake up. Trying again. Trying again, quick. No! Wrong button. There needs to be a better way of doing this. There really does. And for some reason, you can't reverse this either. Oh, God. This is really awkward now that I've rotated it. It's like... That's better. Yes, that is my trainer icon now. I'm now a pink LeChonk. Amazing. All made possible by Walia Wildrunner. I even said your first name. That scares me because I never enjoy if I'm pronouncing it right. Anyway, that is going to be it for me today. I wish there was a better way. I wish you could like pan and stuff, and it's like you need a really good photo mode in this, so you can like everything pauses and you can just move stuff around. That'd be brilliant. But no, we get it like this. Oh, whatever that will do. Anyway, right, put the controller down. And stop doing things, because otherwise I'll never get out of here. But yes, that is going to be it for me today. I am sorry to say. I am going to be back on again on Thursday, where hopefully I'll feel up to the task of taking down Thunderblight Ganon in the Champions Ballad on Master Mode. Hopefully I'll be up for that. If not, we'll hatch some more eggs. Yeah. But until next time, thank you so much to everyone that stopped by. I really do appreciate every single one of you. And hopefully I'll see you soon. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening, your afternoon, depending on what time it is in the part of the world where you are from. And remember, be nice to people. Bye! Be like, but Pokemon.
Thanks for coming to see my stream. Sad to tell you I've got to go. Grab your hat and head for the door. In case you didn't notice, there ain't any more. If you liked my stream, tell everyone, but if you think it stinks, keep your big mouth shut. I'm glad you came, but I have to shout adios, au revoir, be the same, ta-ta-ta, goodbye.
She's still waving.
Get lost, get out.
And the chonk's still asleep.
Stream's over.
Bye.